Gang, what's poppin'? It's Adonis. We are back, and today is a special event from Apple. We are supposed to be getting some not iPad Pros, Mac Pros today. Geek Gang, what's poppin'? It's Adonis. We are back with the latest Apple event. Obviously, the rumors are pointing to the M1X or M1 Pro, M1 Max, whatever the processor is going to be called, inside of the new MacBook Pros. We could be getting other computers as well. I'm crossing my fingers for an updated Mac Mini. That's what I'm crossing my fingers for at the moment. But exciting nonetheless. But we're about to get started. It should be starting kind of right now. So if you guys are ready, let's get this thing moving.
We're completely reimagining MacBook Pro.
Oh, yeah.
And it starts with the first Pro chip designed for the Mac.
Let's go. M1 Pro. All right, let's do it. John to Johnny.
Apple Silicon is all, and we wanted to build something
Motherfucker
great
likes
just
this.
for them. We did this by scaling up M1's groundbreaking architecture to create up to 200 gigabytes per second of memory bandwidth, nearly 3 times M1. And its custom package supports up to 32 gigabytes of unified memory.
Oh shit.
The core CPU with 8 high-performance cores and 2 high-efficiency cores, 16 GPU cores, 8 more than M1. And now it pushes even further with ProRes. Adding ProRes acceleration enables M1 Pro to play multiple streams of 4K and 8K ProRes video when using just
Might be that time to get rid of the iMac Pro, baby.
the advanced performance of Apple Silicon to a whole
Support for
new
2
level.
external displays.
M1 Pro is
Nice.
unlike anything else in a Pro computer. So today we're launching not one, but 2 new chips for the Mac.
Is it the Max? Look, the shit went dark. Yep. What up, Maxie?
Its amazing capabilities to new heights.
New heights that we
M1
haven't
Max
even
starts with
tested
one high
yet.
bandwidth doubles the memory interface.
Damn.
This delivers up to 400
Fuck.
gigabytes, and its die has a staggering 57 billion
Jesus
transistors.
Christ.
That's 1.7 times M1 Pro and 3.5 times
Yo,
M1.
this is nuts.
Doubles the GPU to a massive 32 cores,
32.
giving M1 Max up to 4 times faster GPU
Jesus
performance than
Christ.
M1. Now, many PC laptops add a discrete GPU.
Let's
for
see what that
better
look like.
performance. So here is a PC laptop with a powerful discrete GPU. Plugged in or using the battery.
Which is a
The
major,
compact Pro laptop on battery.
when
its
it
max
drops
performance
significantly.
drops
Yeah.
significantly. M1 Max is up to 2.5 times faster. So that's M1 Max. Scaling up the M1 architecture even further.
All right.
It's
Well,
by far the most
we
capable
gotta
chip
get
we've
this in
ever
the
built.
studio, bruh. The M1 was already doing stuff that higher end processors were doing. You're like, why? So this is gonna be crazy.
Designing macOS for our own silicon, we're able to take the experience of using a Mac to a whole new level. Machine learning models perform on average over 3 times faster compared with the fastest Core i9 MacBook Pro. With some
Damn.
ML and even running under Rosetta, applications invoking macOS technologies like Metal get a big speed boost from our optimizations for Apple Silicon.
That's kind of
And
wild.
You can run it with M1 Pro and M1 Max. Let's hear from
You
a
got
few of
DaVinci Resolve on there? I want to know what DaVinci doing. What black?
Hey.
Look what I say. Let's go. Come on. Sick.
In a playful way.
Shit.
Cinema 4D is nearly 3 times faster.
I mean, you can make more complex scenes, bigger games, better games, all on your laptop.
That's quite. That's dope.
Launching Premiere Pro feels super snappy.
to John.
So what are these motherfuckers going in?
M1 Pro,
How many ports does it have? That's the biggest question. What kind of ports? Okay. Okay. MagSafe is back. You saw that? Let's go. Yes. We back at it. Okay, we got, HDMI. Okay, SD card. Let's go. We back. Okay. I know that sounds crazy, but we haven't had those in a while. Oh, they went for like an OG look to them too.
this is a powerful 14-inch
Okay.
Pro, which shares the same remarkable features and capabilities.
Okay.
To tell you more, here's Shruti.
I like the ports. Looks like we have 3 Thunderbolt 4 ports is what it seems like, and HDMI.
Users value the full height
motion row on the standalone Magic Keyboard, and we've brought it to the MacBook Pro. The physical
They're like,
keys
hey,
replace the touch bar.
getting rid of the touch
bringing
bar.
back so I'm excited to share that we're adding ports to the new MacBook Pro. On one side, there's an HDMI port for an SD card slot enabling fast access to media. On the other side, the headphone jack now has advanced support for high-impedance headphones. And yes, MagSafe is coming back to the MacBook Pro. MagSafe 3 has a new design that supports more power into the system. And with M1 Max, you can connect up to 3 Pro Display XDRs and a 4K TV all at the same time. All without a single adapter. This is the most advanced
That was funny.
connectivity ever on a Mac notebook.
I wonder how they're gonna address the notch, because it's out of the way because the taskbar's up top. But you know, people will be like, "Oh my god!"
We also expanded the display up and around the camera, making the top border 60% thinner, giving you even more
See what they
screen
did.
real estate.
They're like,
And
"We didn't
macOS
intrude. We
takes full
pushed it up."
advantage of this extra
That was
space
clever.
by raising the menu
See?
bar up and out of the way to give you more room for your content.
What'd I say?
To bring ProMotion technology to the max with refresh rates up to 120 Hz. ProMotion and video editors can still choose a standard refresh rate when they need to lock one in.
Let's go.
The display now supports 1 billion colors.
So we doubled the resolution of the camera to 1080p.
Nice,
And use the
About
lens
time.
with a wider aperture that lets in more light.
nice.
This allows them to deliver 80% more bass.
More
It
bass.
also means
Slapping
they
the
don't have
bass.
an octave.
Notebook can do.
I'm assuming
The
It's-
16-inch model with M1 Pro and M1 Max has up to 2 times faster CPU performance than the previous generation with the Core i9.
Damn.
And M1 Max is up to 4 times faster. This boost is
Shit.
dramatic for graphics.
That's kinda wild, bro.
Renderings compared to the 13-inch model with a Core i7. The 14-inch Pro has up to 3.7, and M1 Max is up to an astonishing 13 times faster.
that shit just sounds psycho.
Up to 11
That shit sounds psycho,
So
bro.
if you're stitching a massive
That's it.
panorama
So it seems
and
like they're doing like
rendering a
the
complex
iPhone
scene with
Pros
Retina,
now, where
the 14-inch
the only
MacBook
difference
Pro
is
absolutely
just
does.
size, is what it seems like.
Goes MacBook Pro has up to 64 gigabytes of unified memory, so apps have dramatically more
Jesus
memory for the
Christ.
most demanding graphics tasks. No other notebook even comes close.
That's kind of wild.
So Max, you can edit up to 30 streams of 4K ProRes
Jeez.
video in Final Cut Pro, or up to 7 streams of 8K ProRes.
Jeez.
That's finally, storage is getting even faster. The super fast SSDs deliver up to a jaw-dropping 7.4
God.
gigabytes per second of reads. The 14-inch model delivers up to 17 hours of video playback, which is 7 additional hours. And the
Jesus.
16-inch model gets up to 21 hours of video
Jesus.
playback, which features
Hey,
that
right now,
set apart from
this
every
shit sounds
other.
like it's
Now,
like
before I
super
hand it back to
smacking.
John,
Like, this is kind of wild, bro. Like, if the only thing that separates the two computers is size, after this we'll go to the website and see. But if it's just size, yikes. I wonder how much they're gonna cost. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of performance. But they could put it in so many machines and it's theirs. So, you know what I'm saying? They're not licensing it, or not licensing it, but not having to pay the cost to Intel. So I wonder is there a reduction in cost? Probably not. I mean, the small one has the same ports.
all for $19.99. And when you compare the new 16-inch Pro to the previous model, you also get a massive boost in performance and
$26.99.
capabilities for $24.99. Both models are available in silver and space gray. You can order it today, and it'll be available next week.
Wow.
Today, we've completely redefined
Yeah, they're
high-performance Apple
smacking
silicon
right now.
with
I'm kind of speechless. Like, this might be the first time in a while where a product that Apple drops is like, holy crap. You know what I'm saying? Like, if everything they're saying is legit performance-wise, like, this is huge. The M1 was already nuts. Like I have an M1 Mac Mini, and that thing does crazy stuff. It does things that my iMac Pro can do, and it's the base processor. Oh, so there is an 8-core and a 10-core. Okay, so the 10-core here in 14-inch is 3749. Let's see what the actual. So there's a max with. Oh, so there's a max with a 24 core and a 32 core. Oh, chill. Okay, so if I go here, we're looking at 46 or what? 49. So if I go here and go 64 gigs, I'll still have the same 1 terabyte internal storage because I do everything external anyways. $5,200. $5,200. So let's just see this real quick. If I do a conversion, I'm just trying to see what it look like in USD because obviously this is in Australia. So right now it would be $38.91 USD, which is, I mean, that's actually not that bad. That's kind of wild. Holy crap. I have a lot to think about right now. Because I got a lot of ports on this hoe that this still don't have. So, and I use every port on my computer. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this works out, man. I want to hear you guys' thoughts in the comments. What did you guys think about the event? What did you think about the M1 Pro, M1 Max, new MacBook Pro? Let me know your thoughts. This is kind of crazy. Other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Geek Gang. We out this thing.